Already we can see Sami in a good position. Here comes the flash as well. The bounce though is maybe a bit too dicey. Killer. Especially in this scenario, look at ZesBeeW. They're all in towards the site. Perfect and most immaculate trades coming in from the side of ESTAR. They're just completely done for here.
They have to time it right, and still we see Fans United just holding on, making sure that they would provide enough amount of pressure, but it will be CortezZ who gets the best of it. 2 kills with the classic. He's hoping to find the third, and xerxia doesn't have enough time left. He might be able to do this clutch 1v1. Can happen, not enough time. And ESTAR will get away with this win. xerxia.
And a lot of utility being traded out from each other, but not really a lot of space. Oh my god, Sami! How does he get away with something like this? The space coming in as well. Good god, man. Too many players, too many fights. And Micro? Okay. Sure.
They keep this consistent, and look at that. This is the Fans United special. All 4 defenders, all the way from mid.
It's not gonna bode that well for him if they don't do this properly. Sami, yep, his position is now compromised and he just needs to live through this. Too many problems, too many angles, and YESicaN and his squad just bum rush their way in.
He's actually feeling hungry right from the mid place. The amount of good control that you have from Fans United.
What?
And boy, oh boy.
What?
The wall bang from nizzy is going to put ESTAR Esports on a bit of a bother. And ZesBeeW needs to be kept from YESicaN, and he will. It's going to put Fans United in a bit of a spot, in a bit of a bother. But for ESTAR Esports, getting control on mid is very crucial. And with xerxia removing DominiK out, there goes the controller, and also they have confirmation on Spike. xerxia gets one more, giving much more control.
Again, this composition is really difficult to play when you don't have map control. And they're like, oh, you want map control? We'll showcase to you exactly what map control means.
Mid tops end. As you can see, there's 2 players, both YESicaN and the
bad.
Omen. And this is so good. This is looking good from Fans United's end.
And with this, the wave could just be coming, but they're not going to be risking it anytime soon. They need 1 kill to equalize things down. nizzy's good for 1. One of the positions already revealed. They know the spots. They know everything under control. And CortezZ ties out. And nizzy, 1 more kill here for you, buddy. Knows the position, and DominiK's not going to give anything away. nizzy's going to be opting to go in for a save, maybe for a kill. Doesn't really happen. DominiK
from the market side, smokes will be given, and nizzy is just finds a way through it. And so does YESicaN. The rest will be able to find a good opening or 2, and this will be huge.
Oh, look at that
2
control.
kills.
2, 1.
Yep, there we go. Suka already using his Nightfall. So does the gunfires, which has been taken ground from ESTAR Esports' end. They're holding on. They're fortifying the hold as well. Making sure none of the players would make their pay, but you still got to worry about nizzy. His shots are so pristine. A second from the Vandal. And CortezZ finally removing nizzy out. It's just CortezZ left in a 1v2. Can he succeed? No, it does not. Fancy United.
Does he have time?
But in order for that to happen, they need to make sure that they remove the vital player, and that vital player is nizzy, who's been still dealing a lot of damage.
How many times has he killed people through smokes? But again, ESTAR, why are you pushing in from A main altogether instead of trying to take some mid control or A short control? What is happening, ESTAR? These are rookie level mistakes that we don't expect from superstar teams like you. The players know this as well, but they're not taking any action on it. It's a tragedy and a travesty as well. And look at the level of map control members of Fans United have. They're not showing any form of respect. They're in their spawn.
Look at the info. They have such good info. Fans United, they're like, look, we have mid control. We even have the spawn. We know exactly where ESTAR is. And all they've got to do is just keep continuously use that spray, and xerxia will do exactly that. Finds 1, gets the second, and nizzy will also be there from the heaven side.
This is what's going to happen on their own defensive side as well. I am extremely worried because ESTAR, this is their debut match over here in the playoffs. So it's either go big or go home. You need to make sure you send your mark here early on, because if you don't do it early, if you do it later, you could just be in for a world of hurt at the end of the day.
Where are you?
They're just taking it nice and slow. They just don't want to give their positionings just yet. But if they make enough amount of distractions from this B side, maybe force at least 1 or 2 players from the side of ESTAR Esports to, maybe put their whole attention towards that side, maybe they could do that to their advantage. But all in all, you could see that they're making that quick rotate back all the way to the B side. So this is exactly what their plan is. And with the Omen, Fischio, who's been really just making sure that the distraction would work out well in their hands, and I believe he's doing that exactly. Playing this very stealthily, as on the
30
B
seconds
side they're
left.
making their main attempt to go in for the push, and ZesBeeW misses one, misses the second. He does not miss, he still gets a lot of shot, but the retaliation will be so huge from Fancy. Look at that, one kill, and it's nizzy who takes the initial frag.
Yeah, just look at the way that they're mowing them down, though. That's perfect, because now ESTAR, they do have the 1-for-1 trade. They have an idea of what they really want to do. But look at Fancy United's post-plan positioning. This is the level of positioning that I wanted to come in from them previously on the roundups that they had. And this post-plans will just be better for them to hold on to. Things don't look that good, though. Over from the sidelines, right? Classic straight to the face. That's going to be one. That's going to be two. One by one, they just drop. And their bodies pipe the entire floor with their blood.
Mainly it will be very powerful on close range, and I think this could help them a lot, mainly because for the side of Fancy, they don't have any agents related to giving good info, so the only info that they can get is via normal peeks, maybe a quick peeks to get some vital information. But when it comes to the gun advantage, it still favors for Fancy, so I believe that's exactly what's going to happen. It's all theirs. Post-plan it is once again, and ESTAR, oh boy, with only pistols in hand, this will be a difficult one.
You gotta guarantee a kill, and yup, he got it. One bullet and a dream, and he makes sure he gets the kill as well because of it. Killer, he's not stuck between a rock and a hard place. Maybe this rock is perfect for him. He doesn't care. Baba, pinch me.
How can I pinch you? If I have to, I just have to, like, winning this matchup up against Team ESTAR Esports. But all in all, for the defense, it will be even much more tougher. The way how Fancy have been asserting their dominance towards that particular place will be even more tougher for ESTAR to be able to defend at that particular moment. Good usage of the high ground potential from ZesBeeW to find one, but it's too much when it comes to the man count itself from the attackers. They're just bundled up from the place itself, having good usage of utilities. And nizzy, oh boy, not being able to find one of the players might be able to put a lot of problems towards Fancy's and the flashes. ZesBeeW, gotta be careful. Fischio and Suka just entirely cleans it out.
Falling flat because they're not really playing off of each other. And I understand that they're a brand new squad. This is bound to happen, but you can't go in for plays like this and get away with it as well. CortezZ, he's just giving stuff away now. nizzy gets another one. The entire the B side is theirs, and on this 12-3 scoreline, weaponry pretty much non-existent for the members of ESTAR. They're at the edge. No. I think it's pretty much all but over at this point.
Face your fear!
Maybe they have a little bit of fight left in them, but considering the ultimates on the other side and how much they have to worry about, this retake
Can't use that.
is almost close to impossible.
One enemy remaining.
Especially you can see how gone this round is. Look at that.
Attackers win.